Yo, what's up? It's your boy Splendid Gamer EGW back today with another episode of Duelist Sunset. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. And if you're new and if you're a returning viewer, please hit the like button. Please hit the comment section on decks that you would like to see or matchups that you would like to try to see. Because I be having a couple clips from other matchups. I just forget to post them, you know what I mean? But right now, we're still on the Fusion Festival. And because we're still on the Fusion Festival, I am still using heroes. Yes, I am still using heroes. I'm still running Elemental Hero Core, of course, like, the actual Elemental Heroes from GX, But, with the whole new twist of all these new extra deck fusion monsters where you only need like two heroes of different attributes, two different names, etc., etc. You know what I mean? So, of course, we do have in the boss monsters, or the new broken monsters like Destiny, Phoenix Enforcer, Destroyer. I don't know his name, bro. I just know his art design is actually pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. I like his design. We also have Destiny Hero Dominance in this deck. But this is a gameplay only video. I'm not really here to talk about what's in my deck. I'm more here just to show you guys what we're here for. If y'all do want to see the deck profile, please check in the channel. I have it here, Duelist Sunset playlist. You'll see my hero deck profiles on here. So without further ado, let's get into some of these replays. And as much fun as I've been having with, running this hero deck, sadly, I don't get to win all my matches, One of my biggest mismatches is Cyber Darks, for sure. But this clip right here, this L I took, this guy was running Eldritch with the Destiny Hero monster. One of those evil, toxic people in the Yu-Gi-Oh community that just make decks and put boss monsters together to make it something that it shouldn't be. I will give him credit though, because he did keep his deck mainly zombie core for sure. But come on, bro, man, you already know these cards are busted that this guy has. So, I mean, I don't have the worst hand, but having increase in my hand is not good for business at all. And this guy's running Eldritch, so it's really not good for business. Eldritch gets to the field at 3,500. He banishes a spell that lets us set a trap card. Fusion Destiny. Lucky him, he opened with it. Fusion Destiny to go ahead and get Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. There we go. We're gonna get his name right. He has two cards face down. I draw into Bersenatrix. But at a time like this, with his field like that, I just set Oversoul and set Shadow Mist. He used Destroyer Phoenix to destroy my Oversoul. He activates Trap and Chain and gets a Doomlord. Freak. I hate this guy. And then Destroyer Phoenix right back to the field. Wow. You see what I'm saying? These type of people, they make it really hard for people that just want to have fun. But I'm gonna still have fun, I just don't like this guy, that's all. I'm gonna still have my Shadow Mist in my hand, you feel me? Battle phase, he attacks for 25, and then he attacks for 28. Alright. And then, ooh, that's ugly. He sets 3. Alright, well, 2 more. Alright, and then I draw into another increase. Just what I did not want to see. Crap. Okay. So, summon Stratos. Use Stratos effect to add 1 hero to hand. We had to add a Dust of Gold. We use R Righteous to pop his face down. Use Destroyer Phoenix. Destroyer Phoenix actually goes through. Righteous Justice does not go through. When I activate Evil Hero Dust of Gold effect to add Dark Calling to hand, I go to activate Dark Calling, And he activates his Eldritch Trap card by getting rid of Eldritch to negate my spell. And me, I never quit unless, something tragic is happening in the house. Or I just really bomb out. But we go for the gusto because this is Duelist Sunset. We want to give the best duels. I take my L's, I take my wins. It's so painful. It's so painful. It's so painful. Like, But, once I end up getting mine, I feel a little bit better. I mean, I'm actually running heroes, so like I'm supposed to pop out with that. They're not. Like you're running zombies. Like, why do you have a fusion destiny? Alright, now what's Solid Soldier, Liquid Soldier, Honest, E-Call, and a Super Poly. I'm going first, so we add Shadow Mist to hand. Activate Solid Soldier, and he activates Infinite Impermanence. I played myself. Negate Solid Soldier, so there's no extra special summon. I set Super Poly and pass turn. This guy activates Lightning Storm. Crap. And he's running Cyber Dragons. Dang it, I hope this isn't. Is this Cyber Darks? I hope it's not. Please don't let it be. I don't have time for this. I don't have anything to prepare for this. So he's adding a lot. Okay. Add one light machine. He adds a Kaiju monster. What? Wow. He must have knew I had an Honest. That's real. Attack straight over for 3k. Crap. That's not good. Okay, I drew into a Dark Calling. So I summon Liquid Soldier. Liquid Soldier's gonna add me Solid Soldier back from the grave. He activates his Trap card, which gets rid of all my monsters on the field. Battle phase, he attacks for 3,000 again. But I believe in the heart of the cards, and I will never give up. That's my Nendo, my ninja way. Activate Skyscraper. Summon Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist goes to attack. Activate Honest Neos effect to boost her up. We're at 35. He takes 500. I pass turn. Now I'm back to 1,000 in attack. He activates Harpy Feather Dust, but that was his face down. Wow. Gets rid of Skyscraper. Specials out Cyber Dragon. Attacks over me for 11. I have 900. Shadow Mist gets me Stratos. And if you know anything about hero decks, this is usually what we need. So let's go for it. We draw into a Clayman. Perfect. Summon Stratos. Stratos effect. He activates Max C. Thank you. Because I'm just glad it's not Ash Blossom. We will continue to do what heroes do, and that is stomp over Cyber Dragons. Add Ferris to hand. Ferris gets rid of Clayman. Ferris to the field. Ferris effect gets increase. Increase tributes Ferris for increase to come to the field. Increase gets us Vion. Vion sends to the graveyard other copy of Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist gets to us Honest Neos to our hand. Perfect. Now we banish one Solid Soldier to get a Polymerization. We go ahead and use Polymerization. Stratos and increase to get us Elemental Hero Sunrise. That's right. Sunrise effect is going to get us a Miracle Fusion, but we're not done. We activate Miracle Fusion by getting rid of Liquid Soldier and Clayman to get Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. His effect is going to get me 2 cards. Sunrise effect, I'm going to destroy his monster and then chain Honest Neos to attack, and that's when they surrender. Like, he had me at 900 life points, so there's no problem, but now when I get my field up, he wants to quit. Hey man, this is what comes with being a hero player, man. Sometimes we just go for we don't even try to go for overkill. We just try to go for game. Is it wrong that we try to go for game when playing with heroes? This is a fusion festival. I think I get more points for getting more fusions, something like that. So yeah, let me get my gems and get a game. Okay. And looks like I'm going first. I hate going first with heroes, but if we have the mass change, we are going to always open up with Dark Law. Pass turn. He set 2, pass turn. Okay. Well, what's up with it? Miracle Fusion. Okay, I got 3 fusion cards in my hand right now. So whenever I get some monsters, I can really get something popping. I didn't activate Honest because, I don't know, I guess I was feeling sparingly. I don't know. He activates Diffusion, which is whack because I have a mass hero, so I get no materials. So I draw into Fusion Destiny. Activate Fusion Destiny, and instead of being scum like all these other players, I want to go for Destiny Hero Dominance. Yes, Destiny Hero Dominance. This card lets you look at your deck or your opponent's next 5 cards and put them in order. So then I attack with Dominance and I activate Honest. He activates Call by the Grave. Bit me in the butt, but it's cool. We still swing for 29. Straight to the dome skis. Let's go. And then I end my turn. And then he draws, and now he realizes that I rearranged his deck. Activate Draw Hands effect from the grave, and that's when he decides to quit. Heroes could really put people in positions like that. I guess that's why they don't like us, But I mean, it's all about the heroes that you choose to use. Yeah, that you choose to use. Wow. Yeah. Because, like I said, it's the Fusion Festival. I feel like these are the best fusions. I feel like these are the best extra deck monsters. And, if you can incorporate this with Link monsters, if you're trying to build heroes, you could totally do this. Because, stuff like Infernal Devicer, it just gets you the materials after you get the Poly with Bion, But, here we are. This guy, I don't know what this is. All I know is I don't like it. So I activate Raigeki. Get it off the field. Adjust the gold effect to send to the grave to add a Dark Calling. Summon Solid Soldier. Solid Soldier gets me Avion to the field. We activate R Righteous to destroy his spells and traps. One of his cards lets him add a spell. Battle phase, we just go ahead and attack directly because we have nothing to fuse with. Like no polymerizations or nothing of that matter. Opponent's turn, he activates, what's that, fusion deployment. So he specials out Thunder Dragon. Oh yeah, he's running like a Thunder Dragon slash, I don't know what to call it that. But then he just attacks over all my monsters. And that hurts my heart. That truly hurts. But I believe in the heart of the cards. And this is my way, the hero way. Summon Destiny Hero Doomlord. Doomlord. Banish Thunder Dragon. I set Super Poly. Pass turn. I keep that Dark Calling in hand. So he activates his monster effect to add to hand Thunder Dragon from Banish. Then he tributes his monster on the field to special out Thunder Dragon Colossus from his extra deck. And when he goes to activate his effect, I chain Super Poly. Yes. Because what's a hero deck without a Super Poly? You must play like you're trying to win. So we fuse for a Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Right there. And his card let him special out a monster that's like 28. So we both crash. We both go to the graveyard. But like I said, I believe in the heart of the cards. This is Heroes. And I draw into Mythical Fusion. Activate Spell Cardo to fuse to make Elemental Hero Sunrise. Activate Monster Cardo. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Sunrise attack for 27. Let's go. I mean, I hope he believes in the heart of the cards like I do, because it definitely worked for me. Let's go. Activate. I draw. Oh, a mass change. We definitely got this in the bag. Sunrise attack. He activates his face down. But his face down does nothing to protect his life points. So he mass changed Sunrise into Masked Hero Koga. And this is how heroes take over the Fusion Festival. This has been an episode of Duelist Sunset. Y'all please like, please subscribe. We'll be back with more. You dig? Thank you.